Hit it with the...
When I am hurt, you pull me close to you. You brought me here, a place where I can find myself in you. I won't back down, freedom is what I choose. No more fear, 'cause I have found my happiness in you.
Your SAGU Lady Lions facing off against the Lions of Langston, coming down all the way from Langston, Oklahoma. And this is going to be a great home opener for your Lady Lions. Langston has really improved, and we're going to talk about that in just a little bit. This should be a real barn burner, and great that it's going to be the home opener, but we're so glad. I'm John Cookman. I'm going to be your host tonight, your play-by-play and color commentary all in one. But right now, I'm going to throw it down to the court with our very own Jazra Williams and her interview with Coach Moore.
Thanks, John. Coach, it's the first conference home game against a formidable Langston. What are the emotions running through the team today?
Well, I think everybody's excited. It's always good to be home, so that's an exciting time for us to get back to conference play, so we're very excited about tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Langston's front row is crucial to the team's success. How will you stop this offensive force tonight?
I think the best way that you stop offense is by great defense. Our front row is going to be tremendous. Right now we have the number 1 and number 3 blocker in the conference on our team, and those girls are ready to block Langston's offense. We're excited about that.
Your Lions are coming into tonight's game 8-0, continuing the winning streak. What must they do to continue this winning streak onto tomorrow when y'all play Central Christian?
For keys for us tonight, number 1 is pass the ball. You got to pass well. If you pass well, good things can happen offensively. But our whole team this year, everything's been based upon defense. So we're going to play great defense, scrappy defense. No balls are going to touch the floor, and that's how you win.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck. Back to you, John.
Thanks, Jazz and Coach Moore. He's right. This team is special on defense. You're going to hear me talk about that quite a bit tonight, I have a feeling, because the stat sheets, if you were to just look at the stats alone from the past 8 games, most of those games you would probably question whether we won or not if you didn't see the score. But somehow they did it. Well, that somehow is defense. And this is an excellent defense. And defense wins games. Coach Moore, I had the pleasure of doing a kind of a sit-down interview with Coach Moore this week. Be sure to catch that on the SAGU Sports Network socials, such as Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, Instagram. That has been made available to you. You're going to want to hear Coach Moore talk about why this team is special and the things that make them go, which has been a little bit different than in the past. And the defense has leveled up in a big way this year. And you heard him say in that interview, we just can't let the ball touch the ground. Well, that's the key. If they can defend, not let the ball touch the ground, then they have an opportunity to score every time. And I think you're going to see that kind of game action tonight. But Langston comes in, and they are, I believe, 7-1 or 6-2, 7-1. I've seen 2 different stat sheets that told me that. What that means is It's 5-2. They're 5-2. Someone just told me, and they have won some big matches that they haven't won in the past. So this is going to be a different looking Langston team as far as the play goes. The Lady Lions just cannot afford to take this team lightly.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and maybe
before we begin our activities,
like you would
SAGU
say,
Athletics would like to recognize the 2021
but right now
Sooner
we're going to go
Athletic Conference
courtside
Tournament
because there
champion
is
volleyball
a special
team.
ring ceremony, and those rings are going to be given to these
individuals, coaches,
the
and
Lady
players
Lions,
created a
the
volleyball
student
legacy
athletes on the
that
floor
involves
that played
success on the
last
court
year.
and
So right now
success
we're
in
going to
life.
head down to the court.
SAGU Athletics thanks all volleyball fans and alumni for your commitment to the SAGU volleyball program. And now, please turn your attention to center court, where the 2021 SAGU women's volleyball team will be honored. Their historic 2021 season ended with a 26-9 record. During the 2021 season, the Lady Lions won the Sooner Athletic Conference Tournament for the first time in program history. And they also clinched an automatic bid into the NAIA Women's Volleyball National Championship Tournament for the first time in program history. With all the challenges that last season produced, this team overcame adversity. They came together and made a historic run. The SAGU women's team would like to thank their donors and their generous donations and support for these championship rings. To present the rings, ladies and gentlemen, we do ask that you hold your applause until all the names are called, and then after the names are called, we can all give one big congratulations. First to recognize to receive a ring is our SAGU president, Dr. Kermit Bridges. Vice President, Terry Phipps. Athletic Director, Dr. Jesse Godding. Assistant Athletic Trainer, Danielle Leonard. Head Athletic Trainer, Stuart Dunn. Now for the players. Faith Marlequin. Taylor Salceda. Riley Burcham. Alexis Mueller. Ava Myers. Abby Wells. Molly Eckerd. Ashlyn Hill. Tessa Glick. Emma Tompkins. Lita Bruno. Lily Hanna. Val Salas. Kaya Bach. Jancy Akers. Samantha Rico. Madison Pettin. And Janae Henderson. And to recognize our two outstanding SAGU Lady Lions volleyball coaches, beginning with assistant coach Nick Moore. And last but certainly not least, our head coach, Hank Moore. And now, everyone, please congratulate the 2021 SAGU women's volleyball team. Southwestern Assembly of God University welcomes all players, officials, and spectators to this match tonight. Tonight we're featuring the Lions of Langston University and your SAGU Lady Lions. As a member of the NAIA and the Senior Athletic Conference, we're committed to the true spirit of competition as champions of character, embracing 5 core values: respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. We ask each of you as a participant, official, or spectator to abide by these values by creating a positive environment in which our athletes may participate. Our officials may work and you, the spectator, may enjoy. We hope you enjoy tonight's contest. And now, we ask everyone to please stand at this time and remove your hats as we honor God in prayer. Following prayer, we ask you to remain standing, face the flags. We honor our nation with the singing of the national anthem by SAGU Assistant Athletic Trainer Danielle Leonard. Gracious God, thank you for today. Thank you for another day that's not promised to us. Lord, we thank you for all the players, all the coaches, the officials tonight, all the fans, everyone here. Lord, I pray that you protect everyone here tonight and that we all have safe travels back home as well. Lord, we love you and we thank you. And we ask all these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, the starting lineups for Langston. Outside hitter, number 4, Angel Smith. Middle blocker, outside hitter, number 6, Braylon Spence. Middle blocker, outside hitter, number 7, Brianna Owens. Setter, number 9, Alana Drayton Campbell. Defensive specialist, number 11, Brianna McDonald. And number 13, Hika Utafi. Head coach is Christian Lowe. And now, the starting lineups for your SAGU Lady Lions. At setter, junior number 3, Riley Burcham. Outside hitter, senior number 5, Ava Myers. Middle hitter, senior number 11, Emma Tompkins. Middle hitter, sophomore number 15, Lily Hanna. Middle hitter, sophomore, number 24, Karina Timpton. And at libero, sophomore, number 10, Tessa Glick. Head coach is Hank Moore. Assistant coach is Nick Moore. And graduate assistant is Callie Umfenauer.
And there you have it, the starting lineups for both clubs here, the Lions versus the Lions. It's the Langston Lions that have come all the way down, about a 5-hour trip from Langston, Oklahoma, to play your SAGU Lady Lions. And I'll say the Lady Lions for when I really get going and talking fast, I'll say the Lady Lions. That'll mean the SAGU Lions. Then I'll say the Lions, maybe the Lions of Langston. I'll try to get that out and make sure I make distinction on the calls tonight. But very, very good Langston Lion team coming in, full of confidence. And they have won some very nice matches to date, but they're facing the #1 preseason ranked team in the Sooner Athletic Conference and have held that ranking so far in the conference because they're undefeated. They're 8-0, ladies and gentlemen. Your Lady Lions are 8-0. That's unprecedented. First time they've gone this long without a defeat. And that has earned them, drum roll please, the number 13 spot in the nation. First time your Lady Lions have ever been ranked in the top 15. Here we go, got action underway. Langston Lions serve first. Burcham gets it to Tompkins. The libero for the Langston Lions. Fields it, gets it back over. That's a very well-placed ball by Alexandra Bonet. First point in the Schaefer Center. Very significant. Alexandra Bonet, new to the Lions this year, transfer student. Lions get another point off an error of Langston. That's Maddie Patton. Burcham goes cross court again to Bonet. Bonet, just pinpoint accuracy. Right down the seam. Patton again. Oh, great serve. And I'll tell you this, so far in these 8 games has earned the Lady Lions the 12th spot in the nation in aces served. You can see why. That's a miss hit from the Langston Lions. Got to get rolling here. Langston looking for some opportunity. Kind of got to get the nerves worked out. Oh, that's a well-placed ball. That was short. I don't think anyone expected that. Patton had been serving to the backside the whole game, and or her whole service set there. That one fell in way short. You can see Langston talking it over. You can't let a team #1 in the conference, number 13 in the nation, get up 6 points. Like that's just a no. We're not. That's a mountain too big to climb. Do you really want to do that? Got to buckle down, watch the ball, and let's get some offense going. So we'll see how they respond to the coach's urging. Patton will still be behind the service line. She has 2 aces already. That may have gone out, but is well received by Langston. Behind the 10-foot line. Oh, good placement. Excellent. Brianna Owens. She's so good. Kind of a little bit of fake out thought she was going to go across her body, and then she kept it to the right. Now for Langston. Uhatafe serves, gets it in. Oh, that would have gone out of bounds, but Glick did not want to take the chance. She gets the chicken wing out there, gets her hand on it. So that's going to be point for the Langston Lions. Good serve. Oh, great block. Okay, here come the Langston Lions. Now they're putting the pressure on. They've gotten 3 of the 6 points they lost early back. Just a 3-point deficit with the serve. She tried to do what Pettin did. Served it 3 times to the backside and then lay one in real soft. Just not enough momentum to get over the net. And again, that probably would have gone out of bounds. So mishandled by Langston. 2 quick points for the Lady Lions. Oh, big hit by Owens right over the middle. It was touched by SAGU. They got to get it back. Last hit, yep, they get it over, but it's out of bounds. Way too long. Ava Myers getting her first real look. Oh, I'm sorry, that's her second look at a point. She did hit the last one from the 10-foot line. Now she's on front row. That may go out. It does. Service error after the great play by Langston. Oh, they're going to say that was on. Overruled by the R1 official. He had a better vantage point up on top. And they said the line judge was wrong. Point Langston. A little out of system for Langston. Going to Tipton with the slide play. Tipton gets it up. Oh, that was a great hit. Langston's defense now turning up. Oh, big hit by the lefty. Tipton with a huge hit. Just straight down. Watch this. She gets, and that's what being 6'3", almost 6'4" gets you. On top of the ball. You can hit it straight down. Great look, great athletic play by Tipton. Burcham back to serve. Oh, good placement by Langston. Ava Myers, big swing. Burcham gets it back. And that is a fantastic defensive net play. I think it's going to go down as a block, but it went straight down. A very strategic block by Braylon Spence. And Langston almost served let the wrong person serve. But it's Drayton Campbell back to serve. Okay, that's a big hit. That is what we call the quick set to mash. Set to mash right there. That was Ava Myers that served. Myers from beyond the 10-foot line. Burcham gets it stays in system. They get it to Tipton. She makes a good hit. She tries to block it, goes over the block. Glick just couldn't get there in time. And the defense, once again, not quite quick enough to handle the big hit of Spence. Bertram, quick to Tipton. Good defense by Langston. Glick, oh, we had a whistle which stopped play, and it looked like they gave the, they said, I think they said Tipton was in the net or over the line. Good save by Langston. Quickly hit back by Tipton. And the lefty, Brianna McDonald, put a little too much mustard on it. Here we go. Glick back to serve. Good serve, well received by Langston. Good set, but even better block on the hit by the Lady Lions. Glick gets it up. They go to Emma Tompkins. She hits it big. The libero for Langston was there, but just couldn't get it straight. That's Samantha Clements. It ricocheted and went into the fans' seating. Oh, that is a fantastic double block. I think Spence ended up getting most of it, but Uatafe was there. Libero, Clements back to serve, the lefty. That was not well received by Bonet. It's a receive error. Clements gets it in. Just tipped over. Trying to go over the big towers there on the front line of Emma Tompkins and Lily Hanna. Hanna has grown so much as a player. Talked to Coach Moore a little bit about her this week, and he is so pleased with the effort she has put in on the offseason. Come back just bigger, better, stronger, and really contributing as a high-impact player. On the front line, you got Bertram, Bonet, and Tompkins. Pettin, she does have 2 service aces, but that was a service error. Still in the good, but only by 1 now. Langston is just hanging in there. It's only a 4-point game. That's going to be close. Bertram goes up strong. It was kind of an awkward play. It was a good get by Angel Smith. Somehow she got it up. The ball came right down on the net. Smith got it up, but couldn't make it happen. Wow, that was a big-time hit by arguably the best hitter, the best outside hitter for Langston, Brianna Owens. Brittany Henderson back, gets a good serve in, well received by SAGU. Oh, okay. Langston, we see some strong points here on the right side. Their towers, not quite as tall as SAGU's twin towers on defense, but they can get up. Their vertical is probably a little bit higher, which evens it out. So great blocking tandem there on the right side for Langston. McDonald gets it over. Some little bit of shenanigans going on the front line between both teams. Just not taking all 3 hits over. Oh, miss hit by Owens there. think she tried to finesse it instead of going deep. She probably was trying to make the read, right? And anticipating the defense was thinking she was just going to knock it back. Well, I'm going to show them and finesse it over for a nice short play. Did not go over the net. Ava Myers with a big hit. Big hit. Not the first time we've seen that. First time this year, I guess, but Ava Myers, one of 3 seniors, 2 or 3 seniors on this team. So not many last year veterans. This team is still young, and they're just playing so well. On the front line for the Lady Lions, Myers, Burcham, and Tipton. That goes over. Myers tries to get it to the other side. Just too much defense for Langston. Myers goes down the middle. Clements with a good defensive get. Behind the 10-foot line. That was going, I'm not even sure who they said that was against. Oh, she stepped over the line. She stepped over the line. So Tompkins was a back row player at that point, so she can only hit from behind the 10-foot line and be in the air, as the rule goes. 19-14. Still not too big of a mountain for Langston to overcome. Okay, and they're just going to get closer. They're not going down without a fight. And still plenty of opportunities to turn this thing around and maybe get a win in the first set. Langston serves. It's a get. Glick has to get it up that's a little too long by Ava Myers. 2 quick points for Langston. Now it's just a 3-point deficit. Don't look now, but here come the Lions. The Langston Lions. A little quiet in the Schaefer Center at the moment. Myers. Oh, that was hit really hard. Blocked really well, but just bounces outside. It's hard to see on this angle, but that had a shot to come down. And it was a great block. Ava Myers with the jump serve. Bonet read it like a book. It was mishandled from the receive. Ava Myers, that's a little kind of a drop ball in there. Wow, Tipton. What court awareness. That's high-level play. That's what they call a big brain move, because she could have just put it right back down, and there would have been a chance it might have gone out of bounds because she was really on the line. And instead of taking the chance, she said, hey, I think this is going out of bounds. Based on where I am on the court, the angle of the ball, you got to make an instantaneous decision. It's a great decision by Tipton. She comes in as a transfer. She is a sophomore. I believe transferred in from Texas A&M Commerce. Got a lot of high-level players on this fairly young team for your Lady Lions. And you see James Archuleta saying it's going crazy inside the Schaefer Center. Mark Staten, good to see you watching. Let's go Lions. I mean, which Lions? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Got to be a little more specific there, Mr. Staten. I'm going to assume you mean the Lady Lions. Or the SAGU Lady Lions, I should say. Now the score starting to kind of get out of hand. At least we're playing to 25, so only 2 more points for SAGU to get. It's not in the books yet, but it's going to be a really tough comeback for Langston at this point in set number 1. Oh, really big hit, but a bigger block by, I believe it was Spence. Comes down, and the good defense of SAGU got their hands on it, but could not get it over. Burcham. Yeah, they're going to call that a carry. She kind of reached back, held it, popped it to the middle hitter, and that's a no bueno. Burcham goes to Hannah. That's in. Lily Hannah, 2 for 2 right now on her kill attempts, 2 conversions. Wow, big time player. It's 24-18, game point right here. Tessa Glick from behind the service line gets it in. Langston receives it. Got it out. I got it back in from being out, and just a nice kind of easy read for Emma Tompkins. And she gets that over and converts the point. That is the end of set number 1. It's okay because it's a best of 5 type of match here. So that means you got to win 3. One team's got to win 3. Just because you won the first one don't mean you're going to win the next 2, or it leaves definite options for Langston to still be in this and get a win. It's not over. A lot of hope there for the Langston Lions. And they're playing well. This is one of the best Langston Lions teams I've seen in a while. And played a very, very competitive set there with the number 13. Did I mention SAGU Lady Lions are number 13 in the nation? And there you see Wayland Baptist. That's over in Plainview, Texas, quite a ways away. Seeing a little bit of their live stream there. Wayland with a really good team. I believe that's OPSU, or it's either MACU or OPSU. Got it. So my producers are educating me here, and I see it's obvious. I was watching the game, but you guys you can see the scoreboard there. Wayland's up 1-0 over MACU. Again, I'll refer back to the interview I had with Coach Moore earlier this week, and he talks about the Sooner Athletic Conference and how competitive it will be. He says the top 8 teams, that's a lot of teams because there's only 11. The top 8 teams in the Sooner Athletic Conference, any one of them could win it. Wow. That's quite a statement. That means you're going to have to really come and bring it all every night that you play in the Sooner Athletic Conference. So they're not taking all of this hype about being number 1 in the conference, getting the number 13 spot in the nation to heart. They love it, excited about it. You can feel the energy. But they know they still have to come out and keep winning. And they're pacing well. Got the first win tonight on the first set win. Now they got to get 2 more to win the match. But we're going to see here as Langston introduces a couple new faces to the lineup, at least one I see, and that's Brianna Berry, number 1. On the front row for Langston is Spence, Hatafe, and Angel Smith. Okay, and then they do the, I've been calling this for years and I still don't understand, but they put 6 players on the floor and then substitute before anything happens. And they pull in the libero, number 2, Clements, to be in the back row. As I mentioned, Brianna Berry is in. And for the Lady Lions, Tompkins, Hannah, Bonet, Burcham, Myers, and back to serve is Tessa Glick, the libero for the SAGU Lions. And I can't remember if I mentioned McDonald's in the starting lineup on this second set as well for Langston. Good defense by Langston. They get it into system and get a good look. Tompkins hits it hard. Well defended by Langston. Here it comes. Good defense by the Lady Lions. Oh, a punch over. Somehow that stays in from Bonet. Langston gets a good look. Bonet defends. Ooh. Tough fall as Burcham runs to get it. Can't tell if she tripped. No, I think she just kind of halfway dove for it because couldn't tell if it was going to be in the net. Langston gets the first point of the second set. Little mop duty. Wipe up the sweat from the floor. Now they can get back to play. Clements, lefty, serves well. What a great serve. To Bonet. Bonet hits it really hard. Myers saves it. That's a happy birthday right there by Brianna Owens. Look at this. Hit goes right over. Wow. What a great setup. Unfortunately for the Lady Lions, it's to the wrong team. And that's going to get trapped in the net. Good hit by Emma Tompkins. She's a specialist at that. She knows how to hit it straight down into the lower part of the blocking arm. And you saw right there, it hit Brianna Owens closer to the elbow than the hands. And that is the trick to get that ball to stay on your opponent's side. Tompkins comes back with a really big block play there. It's going to go back. It's knotted up at 2. Unironically, it's number 22 that gets to serve. That's Maddie Pettin. Had a great service game last set. Converted with 2 aces and only 1 service error. Great athletic play by Owens just to keep it in. Over the top by Bonet. Big hit. Oh! Is it? They said it was. To me up here, it kind of looked like it landed on the line, but it happened so fast. Let's see. Oh, yeah, just a little long. Oh, Tessa Glick. Pettin. I don't know how. I don't know how. It was a great effort by Glick right there just to get her hand on it, and somehow Pettin tracks it down. It does not come back, but that's the kind of defense. It's just all out for your Lady Lions. Pettin. It's a great bump set to get it over to Bonet from Bertram. Of course, I'm going to be slightly biased, but I'm going to just tell you that Bertram's that good. High, probably the leading player of setters in line for being setter of the year. I don't want to jinx her, but she's that good. Tompkins gets it over, but it's well defended as the receive. The angle it came up to the net was very weird, and Brianna Owens could not get to it, or at least get it up. Oh, Owens, that looked scary. She didn't get all of it, but she got enough of it to get the point. She hung in the air. Wow. Waited on the ball, delivered a knockout punch. Oh, ooh, that is barely long. Barely long. But that will be SAGU point. That will put Emma Tompkins back on the service line. It's in system. Oh, woo! Now that's some heat. That's some heat. That's not mustard right there. We elevate that. Now we got to break out the Scoville chart. You guys know it's just the way I got to do it. And it's not ghost pepper yet, but that was in between jalapeno and habanero. Tried to come in with a soft hit by Ava Myers. Did not work. Did not fool anybody. Myers now. Big swing. Quick. The lefty McDonald gets it over. Myers says 3 times the charm. Big time hit. Wasn't about the velocity on that one, although there was some good heat on it. It was really all about the placement. Bertram serves in system. Has to hit it a little too hard. It was really kind of it was in system, but she got too close to the net, so had to just make an athletic move by McDonald to get it over. And it just stayed right down the net, the linear part of the net, and it was tough to receive by Ava Myers. There's a service error by Langston Lions. They were really making up ground. Now it's a 2-point game with Ava Myers back to serve. She's going to serve her patented jump serve. Woo! Oh my goodness. That's scary. McDonald wound up. Watch this. Big time punch. Wow. Point Langston. Bertram gets to it behind the 10-foot line to Myers. She gets it over. It's now out of system, back over to SAGU. Good hit, but good defense. And that fell down. That looks like that was a blocking tandem of Tipton and Hannah. Looked like Tipton got most of that. We'll see both of them. Both players got, so that's going to be a team block right there. Tessa Glick back to serve. Oh, drilled right into the top of the net. Landed on the wrong side if you're a SAGU Lions fan. If you're a Langston Lions fan, landed perfectly on the right side. Lily Hannah, did she make it 3 for 3? She did. It landed on the line. Wow. Look at this. just on the line. Oh, my goodness. Lily Hanna, 3 for 3. Oh, that's tough. That hits the officials' stand there. And that's not interference. It's just the way the cookie crumbles on that. So point SAGU. Here comes Spence. Brianna Owens, I mean. And that's going to be a double touch. Point SAGU. Now, there's a little pull away. Langston needs to make something positive happen right here. And they did. Good gritty play. Really needed to stop SAGU from scoring. Now substitution. Amani Pollard. It's on the front row for Langston. Back to serve. Tafe. All smiles. Little extra time to mop up the floor. And Ava Myers did her team a little favor, not doing it quickly. Oh, that's just too much by Bonet. Sails way out of bounds. Langston serves again. Okay, right over the top to the 6'2", Emma Tompkins. 6'1". Great quick set. The chemistry is really good between Burcham, the setter, and all of her hitters, her big hitters. Oh, Emma Tompkins stood in there and took a big shot. Oh, wow, that was a really well hit ball by Pollard. And Tompkins just got all of it back. And that kill is going to go to Tompkins. Tompkins again from Burcham. Oh, my goodness. Now that's some sneaky play by the setter there. That's veteran play, big brain move by Riley Burcham. And we've seen her, she's grown into that. Last year, a couple years ago, she was trying to not converting much. Last year, converted slightly over 50% of those. Now she's just on point. She puts it wherever she wants, and maybe not trying it quite as much, but when she does, seems to be a point almost every time. And again, why I think she's in line to be setter of the year, at least Sooner Athletic Conference setter of the year. I think she's got to be in the conversation for a national setter of the year. Of course, this is the SAGU Sports Network. So, you might say we're a little biased. I don't think so. I think we just try to call it like it is. But we get to see greatness quite a bit around here, and Coach Hank Moore and Nick Moore really find some fabulous players to bring into this program, and it's for some time now. I've kind of lost count, but it's been just one great season after another. And as you saw earlier in the pregame, the ring ceremony. Sooner Athletic Conference champions last season. They get rings for winning that. that's just going to be an over the top hit. Got to clean up the floor again. And that's just because their effort all in, always sacrificing the body, getting on the floor and playing every point like it's the last point. Great quick set by Burcham to Emma Tompkins once again. And now SAGU Lady Lions are trying to walk away with it. Up 7. Big hit by Owens. Oh, wow. That is huge by Ava Myers. Big windup. Look at this form. Perfect. SAGU gets it short. It's defended well by Langston, but over the top, and it's just looks like the chemistry between the setter and every hitter, not just the outside hitters, but over the middle, is going all right for SAGU. It's catching Langston just about a quarter of a second off, and that's just enough to make a lot of these points happen. Langston's not far off. I mean, it's a 9-point lead now, which may be a little too much to come back in this set, but as far as the play, they're there. Langston is getting in position. It's just about 0.2 of a second late, and that's why you're seeing they're getting the touches, but they're flying off to the side just a little bit or into the net, not getting a good contact. Getting contact, but not the best contact. And as soon as they clean that up, this Langston Lion team is going to be hard to handle because they're very athletic. They hit the ball hard. They defend well. And now we see Lindy Bowling transfer in. Oh, my goodness. Ava Myers. I saw a little smoke trail off of that one. That was hit really hard. And her vertical, I didn't think she could jump higher. Last couple years, she was just jumping out of the gym. I think she's got maybe another inch and a half on that vertical. Rising well above the net. Over the middle. Wow, great defense. Good recognition by Owens. Oh, they're going to say she hit the net. That is unfortunate. I see the net moving, but got to be a little bit of flexibility there. I mean, she came down, great hit. Didn't really disturb the play. I don't know. Some things I just don't get, I guess. It's well defended by Langston and a great hit by Brianna Owens. But SAGU winds up with the point. Oh, yeah, that hit hard. It just barely went wide left. Missed set by Watafe. And then that kill just a little too much to handle. Tipped him right over the middle. Tompkins serves. Nice bump to the front. Good set. SAGU cleans it up with defense. Good system play by Langston. Goes cross court, and Amani Pollard will get the credit for that kill. Oh, big hit. Now you're just starting to see Ava Myers get in a groove. The rhythm, yeah. She's seeing the floor, jumping very high. She can attack all the angles, and now she's just making great decisions. Oh, that's a bad serve by Riley Burcham. One of the few errors you will see Burcham make in a game. Game point, still on the line, and Riley score. So at this point, Langston has to play a perfect lights-out game for the next 12 points. Or actually, yeah, it's over. Second set goes to the SAGU Lions. Well played. And now the teams change benches again, and that's kind of good. It's good to see things get back to normal. The COVID era is officially over, and especially in athletics. Last couple of years, game play, they wouldn't let the teams change like they normally do. But now we're back to it. Teams able to change sides. It feels good. Feels good to be back to normal. And there you see back over at Wayland Baptist. MacU knotted things up in the match, so it's 1-1 with MacU having a slight lead in the third set. Again, Wayland's going to be one of the top-tier players, teams. And MacU is going to be one of the top-tier teams. All right, we're going to go down courtside right now with Jazra Williams. She is standing beside assistant coach Nick Moore. Jazz, take it away.
Thanks, John. Coach, sophomore Lily Hanna is having a solid performance so far. What do you expect from her for the rest of the match?
Yeah, probably just about the same thing. You know, she's worked really hard all offseason. It shows. She's doing a great job being on time where she needs to be and available for Riley, and so it looks good for her.
Langston's front line is coming as hard as we expected, especially Spence and Owens are starting to heat up the game. What will your defense do to cool them out? Yeah, we got to get them out of system so they can't get those free runs or they're in rhythm because they're both fantastic athletes. So we got to take that away from them in some way. So we got to mix it up offensively and make it more difficult. Of your 8 wins so far, most of them have been 4 to 5 sets. What will it take to put this game away in 3 sets and continue the 9-0 win streak to tomorrow's game against Central? Yeah, those not winning in 3 is giving me my second gray hair. So I'm hoping that we can just continue what we've done tonight and then move on to tomorrow. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, John.
Thanks, Jazz and Coach Moore. Yeah, I hear that about the second gray hair, Nick. And I don't know if you guys were watching the chat comments going on, but Joel Z is paying for everybody's bill tonight at Chili's. So you go, SAGU wins this, everybody meeting at Chili's, put it on Joel Z. He said meet him there. He's buying. Oh, great. Just a great fan support and atmosphere here at the Schaefer Center. It's fun to watch. These kids are very excited about being back on campus. It's a full campus this year. It is very, very exciting. Now the teams are trickling out to the court. Langston ready to play. SAGU gathering at midcourt. They are feeling good about a 2-0 lead at this point, 2-0. But you can't get too overconfident. Just can't get too overconfident. That would be a mistake. On the front line for the Lady Lions of SAGU, Lily, Hannah, Burcham, and Tompkins. Looks like on the front line you have Owens, Smith. Smith going to hit it. She finds a good angle. Oh, that was a great set by Drayton Campbell on the slide play. Watch this beautifully executed slide play by Owens. That's what I'm talking about. They're giving you glimpses. This Langston team, by the end of the year, is going to really be a formidable opponent. It doesn't feel like it right now just because, it's 2-0. They've lost 2 sets. But they are playing the number 1 team in the conference at the moment on their home court. But Langston is really starting to put things together. Owens with a great athletic move. Looked like a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hook shot. She goes up way high and then just kind of from the right shoulder all the way over the head through the left shoulder. Now she puts Langston in the lead. Drayton Campbell back to serve. Tompkins over the top from the outside. Cross court to Bonet. Bonet just takes her time, steps into it. That's just what we call fundies. It's fundamentals. You can see Bonet really can see the floor well. She surveyed. I saw her eyes. She surveyed it, found where she was going to hit, committed to it, and made it happen. Oh, that's going to be a carry. Yeah. I think Owens got caught a bit. They went back to the slide play, which they've had success with, and already 1 point off of that play. Went back to it. The set not great for Owens. Going across court. Pedden gets it. It's a good block off of a well-hit Ava Myers ball, and then kind of shanked to the outside. Bowling served. Now Langston's just got to get it over. Out of system. In system for SAGU. That's a slide play. One that we've seen Emma Tompkins have I don't get to see all the finer details. I need to sit down with the coaches soon and see if they can diagnose this for us. But I want to say, just the optic of things, I would say Emma Tompkins is about 66%. 2/3 of the ball she hit off the slide play converts. And I'm talking about not just tonight, probably for her career. That is one of the best plays. She is the perfect model for the slide play. She has such great success with that. And I can't tell who called timeout, but it looks like Langston may have called the timeout. Trying to keep it from getting away early. It's 7-2, so 5-point lead. Emma Harper pulling her Lady Lions on from the ethersphere. Out in the webs of the world. The world wide webs. Thank you for watching, Emma. You guys be sure, when you're on YouTube or really any of the portals, if you're watching on Facebook or Twitch or whatever, be sure to chat at us. We'll put it up there. Engage. with all the Lions fans out there in the ether world. Timeout is over. You see some of the key SAGU players there. Burcham, they have it wrong in the I think in the master roster on the Presto Sports side, but it's actually BUR Chan. That's going to be a point for Langston. So that's a good timeout for Langston. Anytime you call a timeout, you want to get that next point. Oh, big hit, but good defense by Drayton Campbell. Glick keeps it live. Back down. That's a little happy birthday present for Ava Myers. No, it's not really her birthday, but that's what they call it. It is a technical term. Happy birthday to you when it gets batted back softly at the net and you get the kill off of it. McDonald comes. Oh, no, that wasn't McDonald. Yeah, it was Brianna McDonald. I thought she was going to actually take about 8 pounds of pressure out of the ball. She wound up, then just softly finessed it over, and it worked. Langston cutting into the deficit from 6 to now 4 points behind. Looks like there was a conversation going on with R2. That's referee number 2, which is the one that stands on the floor. You can see right there. And Ava Myers. Or maybe some just cleanup duty. Oh, that is a big, big hit. Off the left hand of Brianna McDonald. It's so tricky. It just looks different when it comes from the left side. Myers, the set was not great. There's misconnection between setter and hitter. Myers makes an incredible athletic move towards the net, but just gets caught in it. So now Langston Lions only down 2. Wow, big. Finesse moves like that, they make it look easy. Ava Myers just made that look easy. You just can't do that. That is very hard. Very hard. Point SAGU. Burcham gets it in. Oh, Lily Hanna. She's having a night. She is having a night. If my stats are right that I'm keeping here, she's 4 for 4 in swings. Four kill attempts, 4 kill conversions. McDonald gets it over. It's a good hit. Well defended. Oh, tipped in. Probably her best, most solid hit of the night. Just wide left. I'm not sure what happened there. I just have to admit that I'm looking for some signs to see why SAGU got the point. It went out of bounds. The only thing I didn't see it on the replay, but maybe a fingernail caught it from Langston, and somehow the head ref saw that. Here comes McDonald. She pushes it back to the back line. Glick gets it. Ava Myers, big time swing. Hits it into the tandem, the blocking tandem of Lauren Moore and Pollard, I believe. Bonet's having a great night. She's got 7 kills, hitting a good solid 267. Couple digs. Ava Myers, look at that, 10 kills. She's had a lot of swings. 214. We'll take it. 7 digs, a block, and an assist. And then you got Emma Tompkins, just kind of ruling the world. 8 kills. She's hitting 389. That's insane. And she's got 3 digs. Check this out. The biggest stat there, 4 blocks. She's a middle hitter. She's really, her position is to defensively protect the net. She's going to be in the middle or the inside of either the left or right side. So she's going up and challenging almost every offensive play that Langston is going to bring, at least at the net. And she's having great success. Okay, coming out of the timeout. Burcham still behind the service line. Burcham gets it in. It was actually a great serve. Came down shallow. Probably a little shorter than Clements thought it would. That made it very tough to get the receive on. Riley Burcham back again. Punches it hard to the back. Good block by Tipton. The fake to Tipton, it goes up to the outside hitter, which we didn't see even sneak in, but that's Janae Henderson. Great hit. Oh, very, very unfortunate. Drayton Campbell, I think she thought it was going to come down at an angle where she could actually just bump it over. And then it just kept traveling, went into the net. No chance. Burcham. Back to serve. Oh, mishit again, but handled by Ava Myers. That actually would have been a point, Langston, if Myers wouldn't have just had her heads up display on and saw, because it looked like at first it was going to go out of bounds, and then Myers realized, wait a minute, that's going to land on the line, and somehow gets to it. Burcham back off the top of the net. Hard to handle. That's going to be straight down for the tallest player on the court, Tipton. Again, Burcham off the top of the net, hitting it through, and those are just tricky. If you get good at that's intentional. That's a thing, hitting it into the top of the net and getting it to roll over. We got a new substitution for the SAGU Lions. That's Tompkins goes out. And I want to say, I believe it's Salas that came. Maybe Sam Rico came in. Yeah, Sam Rico came in. Ava Myers hits it, gets it over. Good chance for Langston to be in system with they do convert. Right there, good hit by Brianna McDonald. From the left side and the left hand. Well played by Langston right there at the net. Okay, big swing by Janae Henderson. It's good to see. Oh, great block. Credit that to just superior talent right there, Lauren Moore. Had to solo block. She had no help, so she had to make it happen right there in the middle. That's tough to do. And fantastic defense by Langston. Coming again, McDonald now getting on a roll. Showing some glimpses of greatness in this Langston team. They just need to just keep at it. They're doing all the right things, making significant progress. I think by the end of the season, you're going to see just a really, really competitive Langston volleyball. Good athletic move by Brittany Henderson from Langston. It may have gone out. She couldn't take the risk though. So she had to go for it. That's Sagu's point. Ava Myers back to serve. Tapped over by Bonet. What a great addition to this team, the experience of a veteran player like Bonet. This time Langston has to clean up the floor with the towel. Now, everything seems to be okay on the court. Service error by Ava Myers. Not terribly concerned. I mean, you don't want to be committing errors, but if you can help it. But the lead is sizable, 11-point lead. Whew. That's a nice hit by Bonet. She's having a great game. Great match, I should say. Not just a game, but a whole match worth of positive impact. Oh, just mistimed it. Lauren Moore went up to get it. Tried to hang in the air, and then the ball kept going up, but she did not. And that's long. Another service error by Tessa Glick. Clements, good serve. Janae Henderson gets a hit on it. It's too high, too long. From the front right side. Clements. Oh, that's going to be short. Another service error. That puts game set, I guess, and match point in the hands of Maddie Pettin, right where we started off the whole night. Pettin gets it over. Langston's got to play perfect volleyball from here on out. Goes hard over the middle. Burcham to Emma Tompkins. How fitting for the win. It's a great win for your SAGU Lady Lions in the home opener. It just happened to be their ninth game. Ninth game. But it's the home opener. You always want to at least secure that win in your home opener. And the Lady Lions have done it. And the shaking of hands, the great competitive spirit is been had there at half court, and the great send-off prayer here probably by Coach Hank Moore as both teams gather. And this is just a beautiful sight, just a beautiful sight to see the coaches and the players lock hands together and remember why all of this is so important. And you see there that the way the Senior Athletic Conference works is Langston played here at SAGU tonight, obviously, but they will tomorrow afternoon go and play in Fort Worth against Texas Wesleyan, which is what we call our conference partner, or you have buddies, school buddies, that you kind of travel in pairs. So Langston and Central Christian are traveling in pairs this season. And Central Christian tonight was over in Fort Worth. Tomorrow afternoon, which is my segue to be sure to tune in tomorrow at 1 p.m. for another great opportunity for your Lady Lions to get a win and extend this unprecedented winning streak. And if all goes well, after tomorrow they will be 10-0. Right now they said 9-0. And we're going to throw it down to Jazra Williams, who is with Player of the Game, Miss Bonet. Jazra.
Thanks, John. Alex, you had an amazing performance today with 9 kills, ending the game, hitting at 353%, which is amazing. Coming in as a freshman at home, what caused this spectacular performance tonight?
I think it's just being around these amazing girls. They have a great support system. The coaches are they're always there for you, and that's just extremely helpful.
Again, to brag, you are a freshman. So being a part of a program that has been winning for the past couple of years, as well as coming into this season being 9-0, continuing the undefeated streak tomorrow, how does it feel to be a part of, as well as SAGU school history, 9-0, so early in your career?
Yes, I'm very excited. I'm super excited. Again, all the girls, we all put in all such hard work, and we couldn't do it without each other, that's for sure.
That's amazing. Congratulations, Alex. Back to you, John.
Thank you, Jazra, and welcome to the team. Alexandra Bonet, Player of the Game. She had a lights-out game. I mean, it's hard to pick who is the player of the game. They were just a collective beast. Collectively, everybody did what they were supposed to do. And when you play role play on your team, you do what your role is designed for you to do, and you execute that well, which the freshman Alexandra Bonet did, as well as Emma Tompkins, as well as Riley Burcham, and anybody that got on that floor, they did exactly what they were supposed to do. You get wins. You do. You just get wins. You experience competition at a high level, but a successful level. And I guess, that's kind of what we're here to do. We came to win, right? I mean, sure, you can't win them all. I would be shocked if we didn't lose something this year. But it'd be nice if we didn't. That means I guess we're national champions. And but let's get back down, put our feet on the ground, get our head out of the sky. Just got to keep playing hard, and let's see what happens. Something special is happening with this team, and it's really fun to watch and see. And I hope you had a blast tonight, because I did. I love to see when everyone performs at the highest level that they can, because they put in the practice every day, the hard work every day. This is the payoff, and it's a great feeling. It's great to get the win. Congratulations to Coach Hank Moore and his ball club. You deserve it. You got one more tomorrow for the weekend. You need to make sure you secure that, because it looks interesting. Central Christian, he said the top 8, but I think anybody can beat anybody in the Sooner Athletic Conference. It can happen, and you don't want it to be you, right? So got to come back tomorrow and play. And you can see the updated standings there. Oklahoma City, 2-0. They sit at the top right now. It's kind of early, so don't be too fooled by what you see, because those standings sit in a way that it's leaned into the conference wins. Well, Oklahoma City's played more than everybody else, but they're 2-0. SAGU's 1-0, gets their first conference win tonight. OPSU gets a win. Texas Wesleyan gets a win. Looked like it was kind of hard fought. John Brown 1-1. Coach Moore says, watch out for John Brown. They're the real deal. And then, you can kind of see the way the rest of it falls. Well, that's okay. Things will change. We're super early in the conference season. You're not going to want to miss any conference games. We're covering them all the home games at least. So you're not going to want to miss. Get in touch with the SAGU Sports Network social portals. You will see all of the scheduling that is going on. Make sure you put it on your calendar. Make sure if you can be here in person, it's a great experience. You gotta do it. But if you can't be here, you want to set your YouTube or Facebook or Twitch, whatever you watch it on, got to set that timer to go off and remind you that the game is going to be played. Tomorrow, I mentioned 1 o'clock here, but I did not tell you. At 6 p.m., we're also covering. Can you believe it? We're going across town to the big stadium, the Lumpkin Stadium, and football will have their not only season opener, but their home opener at Lumpkin Stadium, 6 p.m. We're going to broadcast it if you can't be here, but it's a purple out. That means everyone's going to wear purple. The stands are going to be full of purple. It is going to be exciting college game day atmosphere. Do not miss it. If you can go, make sure you go. But if you can't, SAGU Sports Network is here for you. Pre-game starts at 5:25. We've got special guest Vince D'Alessio from the NBC radio program called the Varsity Sports Show. He's a great knowledge mind of NAIA, well, all sports really, but he's really knows the NAIA landscape. And then, of course, our very own Adam Ferguson and Tim Roberts. Those guys are great. Again, I know I sound like the biased guy, but I'm just going to tell you, you won't get two better commentators on a microphone on a football game. It's just going to be exciting. And they really know their stuff. So don't miss it. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Be there or be square or be on, YouTube or something. Yeah, watch us. It's going to be exciting. All right. That's all I got to say. Have a great night. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.